8-2 in their last 10 games, and they are the leaders of the Western Conference. Here's Robert Lang in deep, a backhander and a save by Garon. Taken away and across the line. There is a save by Garon on that shot, and the puck went wide. Yzerman Williams, backhander, save again, rebound goes wide. 3 shots already by the Red Wings, and their coach Mike Babcock said, we got to get back to the way we were before the Olympics. Andreas Lilja, another former King. Now it comes into Datsyuk, Detroit's leading scorer. Here's Datsyuk up the middle. Shanahan shot deflected off the shoulder. Here's the #1 power play unit in the league. They are led by Henrik Zetterberg with 13. Detroit with it in the King zone. Tipped in front, and a shot there by Datsyuk, and it was tipped wide.
No one has as good a hands as Pavel Datsyuk.
But we're still scoreless. Puck cleared up to center ice to Parrish. Nice pass ahead. Here's Armstrong alone in front. He shoots. He hit the post. Armstrong hit the post. What a nice pass by Mark Parrish. Kings would have been offside. Play continues, though, as the Red Wings. Chelios gets it right side. Shot by Mowers and a save. Power play is now over. Here's Zetterberg, right wing. Zetterberg on the shot. Save made by Garon. Did the splits there and kept his right leg out. Kings come back to center ice. Flipped across the line by Eric Belanger. Belanger has it in the right wing corner. In front and fanning on it was Kostopoulos. Kostopoulos set up beautifully, and he's had 7 points in his last 6 games, but he just fanned on that. Here's Zetterberg with a shot and a save by Garon. Rebound and a save by Garon. Now Woolley was the one who tried the wraparound. A defenseman in deep, pass in front. Zetterberg shot wide. He was forced wide by Vishnowsky. And the puck cleared, and a penalty coming up here against Detroit. Delayed call. And back to help out is Lubomir Vishnowsky. Draper digs it out, though, for Detroit. Draper knocked down in a head-on collision there with Dustin Brown. Vishnowsky right side to Cammalleri. Cammalleri in front, tipped by Robitaille. Rebound, stopped by Legace, and the puck held out and a face-off coming up. As Cammalleri on the right side of the net, Conroy still with it. Can't get a pass or a shot. Blocked there by Chelios and taken away by the Wings and cleared by Draper. Holmstrom out of the penalty box. Now it's a one-man advantage.
The wily old Chris Chelios using the stick, back and forth, active stick, taking away the passing lane, shooting lane. Craig Conroy was standing flat-footed, couldn't make the pass.
Here right side is Parrish shooting, and a save made by Legace, and the puck cleared. Rebound to Robitaille. Robitaille's pass, he was trying to get it to Roenick. Roenick does get it. He gives it to Robitaille back in front. Save by Legace on Robitaille. Eric Belanger backhands it in the Detroit zone. 1:40 left to go here as Avery throws a hard check on Kronwall and a penalty against the Kings. They're going to get Avery. Red Wings to the King line. Lidstrom now out to the right point. And a pass tipped in deep and a backhander in front of the save by Garon as the Kings are back at full strength. Kings have it in their own zone, but they don't clear. Pass to the blue line, knocked down. It was Robitaille's pass, then a save by Garon on that shot.
And that may mean he has a chance to join the Kings on this road trip. If everything goes okay as far as division test, then maybe you get him on a plane. He may not play in St. Louis, but maybe the last game of the trip.
Robert Lang scores! Cut down the right side. Nice play right into the slot, and Detroit leads 1-0.
Well, this is exactly what I was talking about a few seconds ago when you're talking about entry into the zone. You just see the end of the play right there. It's Williams over the line. The one wing goes to the net. That draws a defender.
Dustin Brown. Brown goes forward behind the net. He knocks Datsyuk down. Brown gives it now to Armstrong. Armstrong pinned along the boards. Datsyuk trying to dig it out. It comes to Brown. He can't get a shot. He runs into Datsyuk again. Armstrong still battling, and a penalty coming up here.
This happens right in the middle of the slot. It looks like Michael Cammalleri will draw a penalty here.
Puck's driven down in deep again. Back around the left wing side to the left point to Vishnowsky. Slides to Corvo. Corvo, shot, scores! Joe Corvo, as Legace got a piece of it, and it trickled across the goal line. We're tied 1-1.
Well, Joe did this in the first period. He was simplifying things on the power play by just getting the shot through. I believe Dustin Brown is in front. Keep an eye on 23. He's right in the middle of the screen. It goes off the skate of Brown, so Brown will end up getting credit.
Now the puck comes around behind the net again to Robert Lang. Pass in front, and a save made there.
Yourself second.
Here's Robitaille, Detroit zone, turn, shoots up high, and a glove save, and hard into the goal post went Kronwall.
And the referee does have his hand up, Bob. It looked like Gleason was driving to the net. You'll see the drive to the net. There's Kronwall. He takes down. Ow.
and then held it in. Here's a pass on the right side. Actually breaking his stick on the pass was Vishnowsky, and Vishnowsky goes to get another one at the bench. Kings have to get back. Red Wings come back 2-on-2. Here's Draper in the slot, shoots, save, and a penalty coming up. Game is tied 1-1 here in the second period. Bob Miller along with Jim Fox. Nice to have all of you with us tonight. We'll greet you Saturday from St. Louis. Here is Holmstrom out of the right point. He's usually back in front of the net. He heads there now. Pass in front, score! It deflected right in front of Garon, and it's 2-1 Detroit.
Now the Red Wings get the power play. They get the chance. They try to move it around. You see the smiles going on because that kind of tells me perhaps a bounce goes in favor of the Red Wings. Datsyuk picks up the loose puck. He's on his backhand. He's always dangerous. Again, I call him the most dangerous one-on-one man in the NHL.
2-1 Red Wings here in the second period. Here's Yzerman Williams. Across the line, dropped it back. Shot, save made on the shot by Yzerman.
Again, from the wing standpoint, Cammalleri does a great job protecting and coming out once. Then you get the bang. But the thing the Red Wings will look at, gonna stop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wings. Only one King, but Michael Cammalleri, watch this on the rebound. He finds a way. And Cammalleri had to kind of lift it over the knob, the shaft of the stick to Legace. Legace can't believe it. Cammalleri knew exactly what he was doing, and the Kings tie it up.
Datsyuk up the middle now to Schneider. Matthew Schneider to Datsyuk. Shoots, save, rebound up the middle, and a penalty coming up.
An embellishment on this one right here. There's Aaron Miller, and Holmstrom kind of spins himself and does fall to the ice. So, yes, there may have been a hold, but perhaps a dive called on sportsmanlike conduct. That's why you get both guys going off.
Puck cleared and chased down the right side by Belanger. Detroit zone. He couldn't get a good shot. Here's Robert Lang. Lang stops to the right point. Loses the puck there as Roenick kicked it away, and now again the Kings don't clear, and a save by Garon. Right away from him to Zetterberg, and Detroit leads 3-2.
Well, Bob, it's a game of giveaways. It's a game of penetration. Right here, it's the giveaway that hurts the Kings. The Kings won the faceoff, and Aaron Miller kind of got himself handcuffed.
Now on the left side, a pass by Kostopoulos, intercepted by Zetterberg. Here is Henrik Zetterberg. He was on that Swedish gold medal team. Gets it back in front. He tips it, and a save by Garon. And Garon again in front. Knocked this one down. It comes back into the corner. Picked up by Mowers to Holmstrom. Holmstrom behind the net. Pass in front. Zetterberg, backhander, scores! Henrik Zetterberg with his second straight goal, and it's 4-2 Detroit.
Well, it's back to the norm for the Red Wings. That play ended up after a couple of spins and cycles, but the penetration on attack, the Kings have been backing off all night long. And it looks like we're going to get a goaltending change. Jason LaBarbera coming in.
Here in deep is Clary. Knocked down from behind, gets up, gets hit again by Kronwall. Fans wanted a penalty. Cowan with it. Dempsey has the loose puck. Headmans it up to center ice. Nice pass there, and on the left side, there's Brown with a shot. Conroy with a shot and a save by Legace. Moves it across the line. Here's Matthew Schneider. Schneider into Shanahan in front, and a save by LaBarbera on Robert Lang. Puts it back behind the net. King zone. Chased on the right side and held in by Yzerman. He spins the backhand pass over to Zetterberg, going for the hat trick, and a save by LaBarbera. Here's Matty Nordstrom. Nordstrom in deep, shoots, and Legace through traffic made a save, then a shot and a save, and the puck is not clear.
That was Mark Parrish on the turnaround shot. The second shot, Legace, great job to see the first one. Position for the second.
Lidstrom shoots and a save by LaBarbera. Puck cleared to center, and a penalty coming up here, I think, against the wings.
Yeah, Lidstrom will go off for interference.
Kings on the power play. They get it back. Here's Conroy, tripped up, and a penalty against Detroit. The puck, that is, not his wallet. Puck comes around the left side to Armstrong. Tipped up the middle. Vishnowsky scores! Lubomir Vishnowsky scores to bring the Kings to within one at 4-3.
This is not on an entry into the zone, but it's almost a carbon copy of the game-winning goal the other night in St. Paul.
Dempsey slides it over to Nordstrom. Nordstrom shoots, save, rebound. Cammalleri didn't get all of it. Sent wide to the right side. Puck comes back to Armstrong. Armstrong, Detroit zone to Brown. Brown, backhander, and a save by Legace.
Well, the Kings are getting their chances. And right now, Bob, the Kings looking for a steal from the standpoint
right
of points.
Right side here is Armstrong, Detroit zone, and sends it in front. It's shot wide by Dustin Brown.
And a second time in this game, a long pass has sprung Derek Armstrong. The Kings looking to tie it up.
Wings come back, right side. Yzerman in front. LaBarbera knocks it down, then he scores! LaBarbera had knocked it down, and the Wings take a 5-3 lead.
Well, it looked like it was controlled, but that was not the case. The Red Wings really, and not necessarily a dangerous situation, throw the puck to the front. LaBarbera makes the first one, and then just a little bit of a spin around.
Avery goes for it. He gives it down to Belanger. Wrap around in front, up high, and Robitaille had it deflect. Here is Pavel Datsyuk. Moves it ahead, and Draper's pass. Right side, hit the post. Shanahan. LaBarbera got over in time. Okay, he got over the right side. I didn't think he got there in time. 1:52 left to go here in the third period. Here's Datsyuk. Datsyuk gets away from Conroy. Datsyuk, and then his pass broken up, and the Kings back to center ice. Trying to work on a 2-on-1. Conroy and Roenick. Conroy to Roenick. Tipped there, and a save by Legace.
Well, the Red Wings trying a little bit too fancy here, I'm sure, with a 2-goal lead. The Kings having a couple of counterattacks.
Kings have an empty net now as they pull LaBarbera, but the shot by Holmstrom is wide.
Wow, you don't get a better chance than that.
Yeah. 1:20 left to go, third period. Kings down by 2. Conroy shoots, and a save by Legace. Rebound to Conroy again behind the net. Kings with the extra attacker. Conroy gets knocked down. Puck comes out to center ice. Chased down by Holmstrom. He's going to have another chance, and he scores! 42 shots and a penalty coming up here against the Kings.
Kostopoulos, he took down Kronwall, so if we don't get another whistle, the game will end. If not, the Red Wings will have a slight chance on the power play.
Here is Gleason with a check at center ice, and
may get him too. Maybe an elbow high stick coming up by Tim Gleason.
Face off in the neutral zone with only 26 seconds left to go. Puck taken by the Wings, and cutting in front, a backhander by Shanahan, and a save made.
You don't have to win that draw cleanly. You get to the puck though.
Shanahan again. He gets stopped by LaBarbera. 10 seconds left to go in the game. Lidstrom shoots. He scores! With a 2-man advantage, and it's 7-3.
Doesn't mean anything as far as the win. Look at Jason LaBarbera, looks up to the ceiling. But if you want an example of changing the angle of the shot, look at Lidstrom. He fakes it first, then he kind of pulls it in.
It's the Kings. That's the third time this year they've allowed 45. The game is over. The last time was January 30th at Anaheim, and the Red Wings win it 7-3, and they sweep the series from the Kings with 4 wins this year.